We've got the latest. It seems like there might have been a new report that the new affordable Tesla Model Y, and I would want to say this is even cheaper version than what it potentially could be a rear-wheel drive. And I guess we'll try and figure out when the heck is a rear-wheel drive coming out for the Model Y in the US as well. We're going to go over all the different details that have been discussed. And so here we go. Tesla Newswire posted this. Tesla is rumored to launch a more affordable Tesla Model Y, codename E80, this July. A couple things we've been hearing already for this. We've been hearing this codename E80 for a bit. The new thing with this is July quarter, which is middle of the next quarter. And I could actually see this making sense because a lot of the different things that need to happen, especially for the US as well. According to reports from Chinese social media, key features include fabric seats, no ventilated seats, so maybe still heated seats, manual frunk. Isn't that the same thing that it already is? Like maybe they're talking manual trunk. I guess that would make sense. Single colored ambient lighting like white. Okay, so I can see there's a common thread here. This seems to be just like how the cheaper, more inexpensive Model 3 is in the US market. Sorry, and not the US market, the Mexico market. And I imagine that vehicle is being produced from the a US factory as well. Reduced speaker sound system, that makes sense because the cheaper Model 3 only has like 17 speakers or 7 speakers. I keep mixing that up. And a 55 kilowatt battery. So definitely way more less range. Estimated price around, if you were to convert it to US dollars, 26 to $28,000, which I guess that would be a lot lower than the current Model Y, a lot lower for sure. Paul, one of our friends here on the channel, said why posted an article on Clean Technica. Why I think Tesla's most affordable model will be a success for reasons nobody is talking about. I like this title. I like this headline for sure because the all the different things with being removed, all these different features from the Model Y could be a different thing there. I mean, expensive vehicles are getting more expensive, that's for sure, with all the different tariffs. But here is the conclusion, or maybe I won't give this away so you can guys go take a look at it for yourself and read through it. But let's skim through some of this. It will have different styling while appealing. Okay, it'll be the slowest Teslas. Oh, okay, what will keep existing Model 3 for Model Ys buying this model? And so certainly that makes a lot of more sense there. But conclusion, the prospect of the $35,000 Tesla Model 3 with at least 250 miles will cause of range will cause a stampede of buyers, about 400,000 reservations, even though you could buy a Nissan Versa about the same third of the price. The Model 3 is $23,000 more. And so certainly this is an interesting move for sure, or different vehicle that could be coming here from without this different price point and all these different things. But there's a lot of things that could be coming with this cheaper model. And let me know, do you think it's going to be coming out for it? Rumor is that a low-cost version of the Tesla Model Y is being released. TC Media posted this, and I guess we've got similar things here. Smaller battery, ambient lighting, glass will be changed to singular glass. Yeah, so I think this is definitely going to be very similar to how the Mexico cheap Model 3 is, and they're probably going to be a lot of the similar changes with that with the cheaper Model Y. And so I don't know. I mean, it's going to get more people into the brand, and then maybe it'll get more people into the brand because they'll see a cheaper, lower price, like just like how there's this slate truck for $20,000. And I guess this is a good thing because let's say it will definitely devalue the brand, because if you've got a Model Y that's 25,000, 35,000, 45,000, and maybe a performance at 55,000, they're gonna see this entry price of 20,000 and then realize it doesn't have the features that they want, which might be a good thing, that they might want to step up to the all-wheel drive version that's a little bit higher with more features. And so it still feel like it could be a good thing at the end of all this, with all the different attraction to the brand and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Would you buy a Model Y or Model 3 that has less features like the Mexico Model 3? And if it comes out, is this something like, I guess it all depends on the price, how much you lower you're going to be paying, and what features you're getting at the end of this. And I guess what are like, if this is the actual feature list, I mean, are any of these like a no-go to you? Like, I need to have my fake leather seats. I need to have my ventilated seats. I think some of the big ones are for sure going to be the speaker system, the power trunk, and ventilated seats I could live without, but at the same time, it depends really, I guess, how much difference is the price difference is going to be between like this version and like the rear wheel drive, and then this version and like an all wheel drive at the end of it. But let us know what your thoughts are on it. Let us know what you're thinking. In other cool, interesting news, Tesla is handing out 48-hour test drive vouchers for the Cybertruck. And so I guess Tesla just really wants a lot of people to experience the truck, which makes sense because when you stand away and look at the Cybertruck, you think, ooh, that's a big vehicle, or ooh, that's a weird looking vehicle. But until you actually drive it and experience the technology and everything, that's when you realize how cool the truck is and how useful a truck with this four-wheel steer and everything is. So I challenge any of you watching right now, if you have not driven a Cybertruck, you can just go to your local Tesla store and drive one and ask to drive one, and it'll literally hand you the keys. Another cool news for Model Y, I thought this was very interesting to see. Someone has wrapped a Model Y in the satin dark purple color. This was a very similar color to the Cybertruck, or our Cybertruck that we wrapped in, and very majestic looking. I kind of like it, but it's one of those things I feel like if I saw it in person, I might not actually like it, but still very cool to see at the end of the day. And we spotted a diamond black Model Y, one of the first diamond black new color Model Ys in person, and we were able to get some pictures of it, and it is actually really cool, really sick to see in person, all the different flakes in the paint, and I gotta say it sparkles like crazy. It's got me thinking like, maybe we should have waited for a diamond black Tesla Model Y, because I've always really liked black with the white interior, and I've still yet to get it. Maybe on the next one, because we got Quicksilver and now we wrapped it red as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. That you've bought your Tesla, or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Joe for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.